Hey guys, it's me, Tahili Seeley, and it's that time again. Thought for Tuesday. Today's Thought for Tuesday is about empowerment. And how does that fit into the whole scheme of things for today? So, let me share with you another little story about a little bit about my life. So, 2 weeks ago, I was feeling really restless. And I mean, I guess everyone is feeling the same way. We're in the middle of the pandemic and it's coming close to the end of the year. And I guess we're just kind of getting restless. I am getting a little restless with the same routine. Um, it's definitely building my mental endurance, but at the same point in time, hi Bunky, I have a cat here. But at the same point in time, um, it does take a lot of mental fortitude to do the same thing over and over and over and over again every day. So I wanted to take a breather. Excuse me. I had a lot of significant things coming up over last weekend. Memories, my father's birthday, the memory of my mom's passing, and a few other things. And I just didn't want to be at home in a situation where I was likely to feel sad for myself. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take myself up on a holiday, and I did. I took 2 days up, um, and I went away. I went to Tobago, and I had a lovely time. So here's where the empowerment part comes in. I did it all on my own. It was impromptu. It wasn't planned. Um, I went. I stayed at a place I always wanted to. Some people might say it was a couple's place. I just say I'm a couple of one. So yeah, I had a romantic holiday for one. I had a beautiful experience. And you know what's the most important thing that I learned about that, which is what I'm sharing with you today? How I can empower myself by just doing things for me. So many things we want to do in our lives, and because we are either waiting for our partner to feel the same way about things, or maybe we feel that we're alone and we don't want to do it alone because how would it look if we were alone? Um, I went away that weekend and I was never alone. I enjoy my company a lot, so that's always a plus. But also, I am a naturally very warm and friendly person, so I make friends very easily, and that weekend was no exception. Um, so I want to encourage you to empower yourselves. Step out of that needy place where you do this if you could get someone to do it and do it with you, and just do it on your own. And I'm not saying that it's easy, nothing worth it is ever easy. If it was easy, you want to know something, everyone would be doing it. Everyone would be considered a superstar. Listen, we're all unique, huh? But the people who stand out, as who we see as special, are the ones who are just willing to just not conform. And these are the people we call empowered beings, because they have broken the cycle mentally, and they are jumping out of their own mental boxes and becoming rebels in their thinking. And they're all inside of all of us is that person. Now, a rebel doesn't mean that you have to be always being a troublemaker or anything like that. It just means that you don't have to follow the crowd. You are so empowered that you can do what feels right for your spirit, and as long as your truth does not affect anyone else's truth, then you're free to be. And I am in a place, and I'm very happy and grateful for that, where I am becoming an empowered being. I am living my truth. I am loving the life that I'm living. I love the fact that I can make choices independent of the opinions of others. And I'm very grateful that I have this aura around me that when people say things or they have opinions of me that um, I may not agree with, I was like, well, thank you for your opinion. And I move along, because you know what? It doesn't matter whether you approve of me or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that I love you any less. It's just that your opinion is not going to be my driving force to make a decision. Um, so yeah, is that how every empowered person thinks? I don't know. I'm just in the process of becoming empowered. This weekend showed me so much. This weekend was just not about independence financially, emotionally, spiritually. It was about stepping out of a shell of a sense of, I need to do this. If I'm doing this, I need to do this with someone. If I'm doing that, I went all out. I took myself to the loveliest place ever to stay, because you know what? I deserve it. And let me ask you something. This is also part of thinking very empowered. If I don't treat myself the way how I know I deserve to be treated, who else is going to treat me that way? Do I expect the partner in my life to be like, oh, well, Tahili deserves a trip to this place? No, I'm giving it to myself. And when you see the way that I treat myself, you're like, yeah, she's a girl that I see how she takes care of herself and how she treats herself. And I know if I want to be around her, I need to step up and do the same. So that's what I'd like to encourage you guys to do. Guys and gals, human beings in general, become empowered. Empower yourself and live your truth, as long as your truth isn't affecting anyone else's, as long as you aren't hurting anyone, as long as your intentions are pure, as long as you don't feel the need to pour your opinions on others. Then you want to know something? Do it. Just do it. Just like that affirmation from Nike. Just do it. Live your truth. Empower yourself. Live your best life. And just remember, every single thing you want to have, or everything, every single, let me just rephrase that. You have every single thing that you need inside of you already to become whatever you want, to do whatever you want, to be whatever you want. But somehow we think we have to get that from somewhere else. No, my loves, it's all in here. It's all in this vessel. It's all in this vessel. It's all here. It's in your aura. So just call it towards you. It is ready. The tools are there. We just need to dig deep and pull it out. So my empowered beautifuls, have a blessed week. It's Thought for Tuesday. I hope you appreciate this. I hope it touches somebody somewhere out there. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Namaste. And oh, how can I forget? Happy 1st of December! I love this time of year. Okay? Take care. See you guys soon. Love to you all.